Test 1, 2, test. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. Testing 1 2.
Testing 1 2.
Can you hear me? Testing 1 2.
Yeah, here.
Testing 1 2.
Test. Welcome to Claysburg, Pennsylvania, Bulldog Stadium, where the Bulldogs face a local rival, Juniata Valley Hornets from Alexandria, PA. Welcome, Bulldog fans. Excited to be here on another warm Friday night. Beautiful atmosphere. Once again, here's my calling partner, Coach Glass. What's going on, Coach?
Not much. I think this is going to be a special one tonight.
Yes. Two good teams. Valley's kicking off, obviously.
26, Justin Metcalf running out around the outside there for about a 5-yard gain. It's going to be first and 10 for the Bulldogs on the 26-yard line.
First and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 27.
Of course, Juniata Valley in the white and green, white helmets. Tradition they've picked up a few years past, and I like the uniforms Juniata Valley presents. I know when I played many years ago, they were all green. But Claysburg with the opening possession. Capania once again a quarterback. Inside handoff, looks like to deal. I need. Brings up a 2nd and 7. Ball on the 31. 2nd and 6. Opening drive for the Bulldogs. Oh, he's there. Nice catch. Number 3. Who was that? Mowry. Tyler Mowry with an all-hands catch. Capania, of course, puts it on the spot. And a big play for the Bulldogs. 1st and 10. Clock running, 11-10. Bulldogs single back set. 2 receivers each side. Capania takes the snap. Quick pass left to Mowry again. Pickup of 1.
All right, sorry about that, Doctor. We had a little bit of technical difficulties there, but I think you were just a little quiet, but I think we got the volume worked out. People could hear you. It was just a little faint.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, we'll get things worked out here. Mowry with the last 2 plays both passes to Tyler Mowry.
That first catch he had was unbelievable.
Phenomenal. Yeah, we got to get him going a little bit. He's such a good athlete. He hasn't had a lot of catches yet this year, but I know I talked to Coach Kasich about it, and he planned on getting him the ball tonight, get his confidence back up, and he's a big part of this team. Campagna keeps the ball out of the left side. Nice gain for the Bulldogs.
Speaking about Mowry, it was something that we talked about at the beginning of the year. Mowry had a great season last year. Gavin Treon didn't get to play as much, so they switched it up. Now Gavin's starting to see a lot of passes, have a lot of touchdowns, so maybe defenses are switching a little bit more to Gavin, which is going to leave Mowry open a little bit more now.
Yeah, I think that's a great assessment, Kyle. I know talking with the coaches, they anticipate some of the coverage will shift, and it's going to open up really three other guys can make plays with Dill also making plays for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, and Jacob Herline.
And Herline, yes.
He's always ready to make a big catch.
Capani up the left side.
Looks like he's going to pick up the first down.
Capani on the quarterback feet, that is good enough for a Bulldog first down.
Yeah, we were talking about Juniata Valley there a little bit. They are 2-1. They lost their first game of the year against Newport, 24-19. I'm not very sure where Newport is, but Newport was a different team.
Mm-hmm.
They also have North Star that they beat 26-6, and Glendale 12-8. So they've been playing pretty well lately.
Absolutely. Quick pass out to Kennedy. Nice catch by Kennedy, who makes the play and gets out of bounds. Looks like he's right at. Yeah, looks like he has a first down. Nice play by Kennedy, and of course Campagna once again puts it on the money. I like the play design there by Coach Kasich. Nice early drive here, Kyle.
It's a big drive by the Bulldogs at the 20-yard line here. Couple big plays, so we'll see what they can do here now, see if they can punch it in.
Campagna, shotgun, motion left. We call that high motion to Dill. Dill in between, keeping those legs moving. And he picks up 2 or 3 yards on his own. Nice run by Dill.
Remy Dill on that carry, finally brought down by number 35, Matt Dick. That'll bring up 2nd and 6.
A lot of people tuning in here early on. We appreciate all our fans, all the away fans, and hope you enjoy the broadcast this evening. Brought to you by CKTV and our advisor, Mr. Glass here. So appreciate all you do, Kyle, to make these things work.
Yeah, we also want to thank Logan Butcher, Jaylee Swindell, Bobby Siv, who's also up top helping us out. So we got some great helpers here to make this.
Campagna over the middle. Is that Mowry?
Mowry again. Nice catch by Tyler Mowry for a 16-yard touchdown by the Bulldogs. What a great opening drive by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I tell you, the replay, I'd like to see the replay. It looks like Valley actually touched that ball, but it looked like it went into slow motion, and Mowry just made it look easy, made the play, and wow.
I don't think you could have asked for a better pass by Campagna.
Good point. I tell you, look at the passes. We went down the seam twice and passed to the left, passed to the right. So Coach Kasich moving the ball around tonight.
Trevor Brown in for the point after try.
Kick is up and good.
Looks like we had a different kicker there.
Who kicked that? I missed it.
I think it was Trevor. Trevor Brown.
Okay. We'll have to see what happens there.
Yeah.
Nate Fee is usually the kicker, and he's a pretty good kicker, so we'll see what's up with the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I got to take credit for something, Kyle. I talked to Coach Kasich a couple weeks ago. I said, you got to start throwing the ball down the middle. Now, I know it was only 2 plays, but he threw down the middle last week a few more times.
2 big plays.
2 big plays, yeah. So he said he had those plays in the playbook, and he was going to use them later in the season. Obviously, this is, 4th game, but still, boy, it holds a defense accountable when you can throw really anywhere on the field. And to be blessed with a quarterback like Campagna, who has to be one of the best in the state all around. I know he gets a lot of accolades for baseball, but this young man can play football too.
Yeah, he's definitely a really good athlete. He works very hard in the gym, in the classroom, in the community. He's just a great kid all around. So we love kids like that here at Claysburg, and we wish him the best in everything he does in the future, but also hope he has a great season this year.
Absolutely. And I understand he has a younger brother. They said he was moving all over the field. Was it last night?
Last night, junior high versus West Branch won like 48-0, I believe.
We need to call a junior high game. When's our next home game?
I'm not sure. We'll have to figure that out.
Let's do one. Maybe do a volleyball. They still do volleyball or not? Broadcasting.
Yeah, they've had 3 games. They've done 2 volleyball games.
Oh, they have? Okay,
yep.
good.
Yeah. Yep, so they do volleyball games as well.
I got to tune into that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they missed the first one of the year, but they've done the last 2.
Mm-hmm. So here we are, Bulldogs kicking off left to right. Trevor Brown.
Pretty good kick by Brown, who's not the original kicker. Number 33. Number 33, Connor Harker on the run out around the right side.
Yeah, and a nice return there by Juniata Valley. But, again, the Bulldogs, this is actually improvement for them in terms of field position. So I know it's something they've been addressing, and the ball was kicked a little deeper and gave them a little more time to cover. And so I think Coach Cass would be happy with this starting territory, 32.
Yeah, usually the Bulldogs let the other team start at about the 45.
Oh, wow.
Andrew Clark with a hard run up the middle for about a 10-yard pickup. Looks like they're going to give him a first down.
I tell you, Claysburg seen the defender running out last second there, but they seemed discombobulated with what they wanted to do on defense there, and Valley made him pay for it.
Yeah, I can tell you, Andrew Clark is going to get a lot of carries tonight for Juniata Valley.
What number is he?
Number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah, he's a 5'11 junior.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he's from Williamsburg, but Williamsburg and Juniata Valley do the co-op.
Yes. I tell you, Valley coming to the line quickly. Bulldogs need to be alert here early on.
Another handoff to Clark. Nice spin. Uh-oh. Clark to the 30, down to the 20, inside the 10, down to the 5-yard line. Nice tackle there by number 9, Riley Whitmer.
Kyle, that was just too easy. We had 4 Bulldog players on the ground. No contain. If I'm defensive coordinator right now, I might be catching on fire. But again, give credit to Valley. You're gonna have to be some adjustments up front early on here.
First and 5. Another handoff to Clark, who slips and gets down to about the 1-yard line. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 1 with 7 minutes and 15 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Lining up quick again is Juniata Valley.
Claysburg. Wow.
Looks
Kyle, that was too easy.
Clark into the end zone.
Juniata Valley answers the bell with a quick touchdown. All running plays. They made that look as easy as it can be.
It was about 1 minute and 12 seconds, 15 seconds. They ran off the clock, went 70 yards. Number 5, Nate Rodkey for the point after. It's up, and it's good. With 7 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the first quarter, we got Hornets 7, Bulldogs 7. We'll be
Back live, Bulldog Stadium, Juniata Valley.
Maury and Treon.
Green Hornets 7, your Bulldogs 7. 2 quick drives here, Kyle. At this pace, we might break 100.
Yeah, there's still 7 minutes left to go here in the first quarter, and it's 7-7.
Deep kickoff to the 5-yard line. Number 3, is that Maury again?
Maury again on the carry. I only got up to about the 26, 27-yard line.
Yeah, deep kick.
I noticed Maury ran in, and then he had to run back, so that's kind of slowed him up a little bit.
Bulldogs, of course, in their home blue, royal blue and gold. The official gold color for Claysburg is actually Green Bay gold. Black helmets, which has been a tradition now for about 7 years here at Claysburg. The uniforms look sharp, Kyle. I like what coaching staff put together. 1st and 10, Campagna shotgun, deal to his left. Campagna up the middle again. Breaks a tackle. Gets 3 yards. Ball right around the 30-yard line.
Bulldogs seem like they're going a little slower right now than usual. It's a 4-yard pickup there for Campagna. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs. Campagna dropped back, got flushed out to the right, still looking to throw. Got Treon down. Oh! Campagna overthrew Treon just by a little bit. He was open.
Yeah, Campagna had to rush the throw. Treon kind of misjudged that a little bit, but I think he was initially he was concerned about the interception, I think, but he actually came up a little bit too far and it just sailed over his head. There was a flag down though.
Got a sideline warning against Juniata Valley. That's a pretty early warning there, so we'll kind of keep an eye on that because I believe if they get another one, that will be a penalty.
Yeah. Yeah, and that can range from running into a coach or.
Yeah, I think this back official here ran into one of the coaches that were standing down here when he was running to watch the pass.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 6 for the Bulldogs. Campagna looking right.
Quick pass to Herline.
Herline wide open. Out to about the 45-yard line. That's going to be a 1st down for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, and Herline running a nice pattern. Kind of just ran a quick hook, and Campagna seen him. And, of course, with Campagna's arm strength, he drills it in there. And I think Herline turned around and was surprised there wasn't anyone real close to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure anyone was within 5 yards of Herline.
First and 10, 45-yard line. Campagna keeps the ball to the left.
Drop for maybe a 1-yard loss. Looks like they're just going to get them back to the line of scrimmage. Something to keep an eye on. Campagna has ran to the left, I believe, every time so far.
Campagna on the feet, no gain, bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and that looks like it. There was no read involved with that one. He got the ball and he basically went up to. Well, it depends how you number the holes. Went up to 3 hole.
Not very sure what's happening right now. The official just said, my time.
Looks like an equipment check.
He took a look at number 85 there, but it looks like we are back to live action.
Second and 10. True shotgun, no backs. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Quick pass again to Treon.
Treon with about a 7-yard pickup. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 3, I believe, for the Bulldogs on the 48-yard line.
Again, Treon's been in the mix all season, so to get him involved here early on is important as well. So might be a big passing night for the Bulldogs. This trend continues.
Yeah, it seems like they're having a little bit of trouble running the ball, but they're passing the ball really well.
Looks like Valley's bringing the heat this time.
Number 11, Remy Deal, dropped for about a 5-yard loss. That's going to bring up a 4th and 7 for the Bulldogs. Looks like the punt team is coming out.
Yeah, I'm not sure Coach Kassick was seeing there. That play there was ugly from the snap. There was 2 guys over there, and I don't know if Valley seen something from watching film, but they sniffed that play out almost from the snap. So kudos to the Juniata Valley defense.
Trevor Brown for the punt. Trevor Brown rolls out around the right side. Goes to punt it, but it was blocked.
It's blocked. That will be a turnover down for a 1st and 10 for the Hornets at the 40.
Yeah, I don't believe that was called. It was more of a Trevor likes to roll to the right one before he kicks, and you see Valley had 3 guys rolled over there. They were anticipating that.
I think that was something else. They maybe saw him film and thought that's what they could get to happen. So nice block there. So Valley's going to get the ball. QB keeper by number 3, Jet Rand, for about an 8 or 9-yard pickup.
I tell you, anyone with the name Jet, he better be fast. So I say Jet has some speed.
Yeah, I heard here before the game that number 2, we were going to be calling number 2 and number 3 almost the whole game. So that's the only 2 people that touched the ball so far.
Mm-hmm.
Nice pass by Rand at number 7, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Glenny for the touchdown. A 37-yard touchdown pass from Rand to Glenny.
I tell you, the defender for Claysburg, I think that was Maurer. He actually had decent coverage. He just didn't turn around. You got to find the ball. If you don't find the ball, you'll complete that play like that all day long because Juniata Valley has athletes. So 2 touches for Juniata Valley and 2 quick touchdowns.
Number 5, Rodkey for the point after. Kick is up, and it is good by Rodkey. That makes the score 14, Juniata Valley 7, Bulldogs with 2:28 left to go here in the first quarter. Seems like we got a lot of scoring here tonight.
back. Bulldog Stadium. Green Hornets once again march down the field. 14-7 lead here, still in the first quarter. Trevor Brown with the return up over the 30-yard line. Nice return by Brown. I think that's, who wore 13 here before?
I'm not sure.
We're going to do a little research. I know we had a famous 13 here at one time. Not a number you see real often. The Bulldogs bringing the offense back out. And I tell you, if I'm Coach Kasich, I open that passing game up again. He's running a tight formation here, though. Big. Looks like a reverse to Treon, who comes back around. And Valley, defensively.
Treon with a great job just getting back to the line of scrimmage, to be honest.
Absolutely, yeah. He ran 50 yards to get back to the line of scrimmage. And I tell you, I don't think we've seen that play, Kyle. At least we haven't at home.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet this year.
Wrinkle in Valley being disciplined on defense. They got some athletes over there, Kyle, I tell you.
I think the last person to wear 13 was Dan Marino.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Campagna looking deep, but nobody open. Mowry and Herline were both around the area, but it looked like a little bit of miscommunication.
Yeah, a lot of confusion on that play. That play there just looked like people were on the wrong page. But that happens, you know. Kids are young kids and work on it all week and get out here under the lights and things like that will play out. But Bulldogs are very capable here. 3rd and 10, ball in the 33, clock at 2:05. First quarter, 14-7 Valley. Campagna, not much time at all. And he fumbles the ball. Juniata Valley recovers, number 56 for Valley. And that's a big play, Kyle. Logan Harpster recovers the ball at around inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, about the 19-yard line. It's almost like Campagna just kept it in his right hand to throw it. They knocked it loose.
Yeah, and I tell you, you watch the replay on that. Campagna got the ball. He had 4 guys on him, so I'm not sure what happened up front, but I don't know if Valley's stunting or what, but great job by the defense. Brings up a 1st and 10, ball in the 19. Ran to quarterback. Fumble. The Jet.
Rand was not ready for the ball. That's going to be about a 10-yard loss there for Juniata Valley.
Yeah, the Jet, he decided to keep the wheels on the ground there. I thought he was going to pick up and try to run with it, but he
made a smart decision of just going down.
Yeah, heady play there by the quarterback.
Sometimes when you try to pick up that ball and you fumble it again.
Yeah.
Bulldogs fans are starting to get loud here at Bulldog Stadium. Rand looking left. Open number 19 on the catch. That is Gavin Smith.
Rand's pass is complete to number 19, Gavin Smith.
That's going to be a first down.
1st and goal for the Hornets. Great throw, great catch. Working together extremely well tonight. In Valley, they push this in. They're going to put 21 points on the Bulldogs in the first quarter.
Clark up the middle.
And what a push by the offensive line. We got to dig in, Kyle. We got to maintain territory. We're getting pushed back. We get pushed back again here. They're going to waltz right in.
Number 2, Clark, had to come off the field. His helmet fell off. Number 32 out on the left side. Touchdown by number 32, Adrian Progue.
Adrian Pearl on that carry. That is good for a Hornets touchdown.
Nice run there by Progue.
And the Juniata Valley Hornets, they're here to play tonight, Kyle. Yeah, they know Claysburg has a potent offense, but they're basically saying, listen, we have one too.
Yeah, that's for sure. Putting up 20 points. Probably going to be 21 points here real shortly. Bulldogs are going to have to figure out something real quick. Number 5, Rodkey for the point after. And it is good.
Nice kick by the kicker. I don't know. I'm speechless.
57 seconds ago.
I know one thing. Juniata Valley can score it, and they can score it quick.
Yes, they can. We did check before the game that the scoreboard actually was up over 100. So,
yeah, we also, I don't know if people are noticed or not, but down in the left corner, we got the scoreboard figured out. Last week it was a little low. We got it moved up some. We also even got the Claysburg-Kimmel in it, so it looks pretty decent out there on the huddle now. So.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder if we don't have someone out there sabotaging. We got heat on again tonight.
I blame that on our HVAC guy, Jerome Dawson. Every time we walk in here, it's hot. And the heat was up full blast again today. Somebody's going after us.
I gave Mr. Dawson one job a year ago. Make sure you have air. He puts the heat on. We'll talk to him later.
We haven't had to use the heat yet. We need the air.
You know what's going to happen? It gets cold out. The air's going to go.
The heat won't work that week.
Number 85.
Wow, I think the home side at Bulldog Stadium right now, people are in shock. Got a couple fans with their face in their hands. Still early. Lots of time, but so Valley to kick off again.
Number 85, Trenton Norris with the kickoff. Nice kick by Norris. Trevor Brown tripped up at about the 22 or 23 yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Bulldogs at the 22 yard line.
Brown on the return brought down by number 56, Logan Harpster. Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10 from the 22 yard line.
I noticed a lot of the students have T-shirts on tonight. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, students, even the players before the game had the shirts on. Even some fans have the shirts on. It's Military Appreciation Night. And I know here before the game, our PA announcer, Matt, also had a nice recognition to everyone, military past or present,
right,
to please stand. So that's a very nice recognition by the Bulldogs for Military Appreciation Night.
Yeah, we appreciate all our veterans, all active, current, past. Of course, the men and women that support the local fire company and other local fire companies. Without volunteers and people putting a lot of time in, it's just not possible. But just want to say thank you to everyone out there that, even those that donate and support those causes. Really appreciate everything you do. Another inside handoff to Deal. Yeah, I like Cassie coming back to Deal here. Of course, he's running to the right there. And
that is good for a Bulldog 1st down.
Looks like this might be. Bulldogs are happy with that being the last play of the quarter here. Doesn't look like they're going to snap the ball again. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Juniata Valley 21, Bulldogs 7. We'll be back right after this break.
Back to Bulldog Stadium. 1st and 10, ball on the 35. Claysburg now going right to left. Second quarter, 21-7. The Green Hornets celebrating a lot of early success here. Quick pass left to Herline. Oh, nice play, number 7.
Glenny again with a nice tackle.
Glenny said, not on my watch. Comes up and makes the quick play on a Herline who has good feet and is able to make those plays.
Something the Bulldogs need to realize and just relax a little bit. It's still very early in the game. They got lots of time to make things happen. Maybe they're going to slow the offense down a little bit so Juniata Valley doesn't get the ball and score within a minute.
Yeah, sometimes what do they say? Your offense is your best defense at times. 2nd and 9. Campagna around the left end. Short side of the field. Wasn't a lot of territory there for him to maneuver. And Valley did a good job closing that down and pick up maybe 2.
A gain of 2.
Bring up a 3rd and 7.
24, Bobby Hess. Bring up 3rd and 7.
11-11 on the play clock. Twin sets both sides. Shotgun, single back. Campagna takes the snap, rolls to his right. Nice throw to Maui again, just beyond the first down marker at the 45.
Nice play there for the Bulldogs. Tackled by number 4, Anthony Neary, and number 6, Dalton.
And wow, again, the arm strength so evident by Campagna. Yeah, he's on the move there. He really didn't have his feet where it needed to be. He just slung it in there. He makes up for a lot of deficiencies, his talent, raw talent.
Yeah,
fun to watch.
The one nice thing is he can throw the ball no matter if he's dropping back, if he's rolling right, rolling left. That really helps. Ooh. Incomplete pass attended to Haney. Nice hit there by number 6, Dalton.
Yeah, he read that play from the onset. I was actually watching number 6, and he seen Haney do a little out there. And I was first afraid he was going to intercept it, but Haney was able to block his body. He wasn't able to get to the ball, but he obviously broke that play up. So 2nd and 10. Again, another nice play defensively by the Green Hornets.
Bulldogs better hurry up.
Inside handoff.
Remy Deal with about a 3-yard pickup. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 7 for the Bulldogs at the 49-yard line.
3 will bring up 3rd and 7.
Of course, we often express Claysburg. Looks like they're huddling up there, Kyle.
Yeah, they're doing something a little different this week, actually.
I'm all confused. Got different kickers. We're huddling.
The wide receivers go out first and the linemen stay in. Down to Herline. He's open. Ooh, incomplete pass. Just out of the reach of Herline. Nice ball by Campagna. Just a little deep.
Yeah, Coach was thinking about, should I go for this here? You just can't. 21-7 if you don't get it and put them in good territory again. And going to have to almost shift the field here and get a little bit of momentum with the stop.
Yeah, something to keep an eye on here. They already blocked one punt, and they're aware that Brown likes to roll out right and punt. So we'll see what Juniata Valley does here. Brown with another close one. Nice bounce.
Brown.
Real nice bounce.
Just like he drew it up, Brown.
To about the 11-yard line. Nice punt there by Brown, but I was a little worried there for a second.
I was watching the coaching staff on the sideline. They were holding their breath. But, yeah, it turned out well for the Bulldogs. And, again, this is big for the Bulldogs. They got to get a stop here and get this ball back in better field position and strike here before halftime. Oh, there is 9 minutes, 37 seconds left.
They'll see if they can get a big stop here. Clark up the middle again for about a 5-yard pickup.
Again, just too many yards.
Looks like Claysburg is going to call a timeout here. Coach Reffner with the timeout. We will take a short break during this timeout, and we'll be
back to Bulldog Stadium, 2nd and 5. Coaches on the sideline. We're fired up, Kyle. Trying to get the defense fired up.
Clark again. Nice tackle by their group of Bulldogs. Finished off there by number 50, Colton Replow. Only about a 1-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 4 from the 17-yard line for Juniata Valley.
Yeah, sometimes in life, Kyle, you're a little younger than me, but you just gotta, man on man, you can't let the same player beat you twice in a row. You gotta live life with the philosophy of, you got me once, you're not gonna get me twice.
Big 3rd down and 4 here for Juniata Valley. Bulldogs need a stop. Jet looking for the pass. He's wide open. Number 7. Caught by Glennie again.
Wide open is an understatement, Kyle. There's a blown coverage.
There is a flag on the play.
Complete to Glennie.
Looks like Juniata Valley is going back. Might have a holding on the play.
Bulldogs haven't recognized there's a flag on the play yet. Oh, big offensive penalty.
Holding on number 56, Logan Harpster.
Wow.
Juniata Valley.
Bulldogs are very fortunate on that play.
That erases about a 40-yard pass.
Yeah. That play, other than on film, it never happened. Wow.
That brings up a 3rd and 13 now for Juniata Valley.
He's wide open again, Kyle.
Reach.
Wow.
What are the Bulldogs doing? Oh, they're letting guys run right by them.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Lucky that ball was just overthrown to number 85, Trenton Norris, or he'd have walked in for a touchdown.
He would have.
There wasn't a Bulldog within 30 yards.
Yeah, I don't know if he's playing 2 men over top and the Claysburg defenders are just confused or I'm not 100% sure, but I can tell you there's a lot of frustration down there on the sideline. And I see why.
The punt for the Hornets. Gavin Treon to receive the punt for the Bulldogs.
But at the end of the day, it's 4th and 12.
Bad snap.
He had his knee down.
Safety.
Oh, safety for the Bulldogs.
He had his knee on the ground when he grabbed the ball.
Safety for the Bulldogs.
That is unbelievable.
Maybe that's something that gives the Bulldogs a little bit of momentum here.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, in high school football, your knee's down. I think it's true in college, Kyle.
Yeah, just NFL.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're touched or not. Your knee touches, the, in this case, the turf. You're down on the spot. When you're in the end zone, that's 2 points for the Bulldogs. Plus, they get the ball here.
Yeah, I knew it was a bad snap, but I couldn't tell from this far if he was actually on the ground or not until the official blew the whistle.
Yeah, 21-9.
It's an interesting score.
Yes, it is.
It's a big drive here for the Bulldogs. Hopefully they get the good field position.
Now, will they punt the ball or will they kick off?
They will punt the ball, I believe.
Punt.
Treon and Brown back
And it looks like from the 20-yard line. So the Bulldogs look to be hoping to get the ball around midfield here. This is something you don't see very often.
No.
Looks like Juniata Valley is not really sure what they're doing either. It is going to be a punt. He has to punt it behind the 20-yard line. Harkle Road with the punt.
I tell you, if I'm Valley, I just punt it straight up in the air. 25 yards.
Not a bad punt.
No,
Trevor
the
Brown
ball.
with the ball.
Inside the 50.
That's a great field position for the Bulldogs.
Yes, it is.
Almost up to the 45-yard line. Looks like they're going to be at the 47-yard line.
Let's hope we can get the momentum here a little bit. As that's just a strange set of events there with Valley. Big play, penalty, then a wide open receiver where they couldn't connect, and then next thing you know, it's 4th down and knee touches, and we get 2 points, and we have the ball at the 47-yard line. I guess that's what makes football crazy.
Yeah, it's a big change in momentum, maybe, hopefully, for the Bulldogs. Campagna looking deep. Treon, he's open. Oh!
Oh, by Campagna to Treon. Boy, did he rocket that ball in there.
Nice play for the Bulldogs.
Wow. What a throw by Campagna. And Treon, he was wide open.
That's a big play there for the Bulldogs.
Better believe it. How exciting was that to watch, especially from our angle.
So now this is interesting. Trevor Brown looks like he is hurt on the sidelines, and Nate Fee limps onto the field to kick this field goal or point after. So we'll see here what's going to go on for the Bulldogs.
I tell you, this takes me back to the
Looks like the Bulldogs.
Joe McKee days when he coached. I don't even know what that was. It's a pass.
And another pass.
Nice catch by Deal with one hand from Mowry. Mowry with the completion. Mowry said, I could throw the ball too, Coach. I like the play design.
Yeah, I'm just a little worried here for the Bulldogs. I'm not sure if they're going to have a kicker for the rest of the game, like I said.
I tell you, I don't know. Do you remember Mr. McKee?
Yeah, yep, for sure.
I know he coached back in the 70s. Hey, he had all kinds of plays like this. Yeah, I know he was in the building this week, but I didn't know what he was doing. So give a shout out to Coach McKee. Putting some of these plays in. I'm guessing now, but it's impressive.
That play was something that we saw, I think, week 1. But they blew the whistle.
Oh, okay.
Remember, the Bulldogs threw it like that, and they blew the whistle and stopped the play. I haven't seen it since then. So
I'm
that's
still going to
something.
give Mr. McKee credit for it. Is that okay?
Yep. I like it. A big momentum shift, though, here. 21-17. Juniata Valley is leading with 8 minutes and 9 seconds left to go. But Bulldogs have scored 10 points within 2 minutes, if not less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's one of the strangest set of events I've seen here at Claysburg for a long time.
But it puts the Bulldogs right back in the game. Trevor Brown is back in the game with the kick. Group of Bulldogs with the tackle. Not before number 32. Probe up to about the 36-yard line.
Let's see what Juniata Valley decides to do here offensively. Actually, they're running and throwing the ball. First and 10, 36, 8:03, second quarter. Claysburg with 10 men on the field. Oh, around the left side.
Clark. About a 20-yard pickup there for Clark.
Clark on that run, pushed out by number 50, Colton Rufflover.
Yeah, a lot of miscommunications, Kyle. I'm not sure what happened there, but Claysburg only had 10 guys on the field.
Yeah, Slowick ran on late. I thought he might have been honestly offsides. He was close.
Brings up a first and 10, ball in the 43 in Bulldog territory. Shotgun, two-back set, inside handoff there. He's going around the left end again. There's no contain out there.
Seems to be about the same play again for Juniata Valley.
He was not touched until he got 8 yards. So great play design by Juniata Valley. And Kyle, they're seeing something here that unless there's some adjustments made, they're going to keep running the same play.
To the 31-yard line, bring up first and 10.
Something I noticed a lot this year, a lot of teams run opposite of Deal. So Deal does move around some, but if he's on the one side, they seem to run opposite of the side that Deal's on. So it's something to keep an eye on.
Good point. Quarterback keeper around the left end. The Jet gets 7.
Bulldogs just keep running guys onto the field, trying to find the right combination to stop this Juniata Valley offense.
Very impressive what the coaching staff for Juniata Valley's put together here tonight in the first half. I'd say there's going to be some discussions at halftime, Kyle, with some of the events here. But still, the Bulldogs are right there, 21-17.
But still, there's still 7 minutes left to go before halftime.
There is.
I feel like there's been a lot of action here tonight. Fumble. Oh, he threw it back further. He's down.
That ball was covered up by Andrew Clark.
Andrew Clark with the recovery. That's going to be a big loss for Juniata Valley. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 11 here for the Green Hornets.
Yeah, it's a self-inflicted pain there for Juniata Valley. I know the coaching staff's probably like, oh, boy, we just can't let that happen, fellas. Very fortunate for the Bulldogs, though. Clock running, 6:25, second quarter, 21-17, Valley. Rand keeps the ball, fakes the handoff. He's going up top. Oh, touchdown by Maury. Interception. Maury with a big play for the Bulldogs.
That pass is intercepted by number 3, Tyler Maury. There's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play. We had a holding on number 56 of Juniata Valley, but the Bulldogs declined that.
So the defense says, hey, we can make plays too. Step up and create the interception.
Yeah, in high school football, that's almost as good as a punt, though.
Yes, it is.
It's not a bad play
Yes.
by Jet. I think he had that in the back of his head. I think that's why he went for the deep pass. 6:14 left to go here. Campagna looking right. Treon is open. Incomplete. Nice breakup by number 7, Glenny again.
I tell you, Treon, he wants that one back. He made a nice play, and it did hit his hands, but number 7 was there to kind of swat it away. But yeah, Juniata Valley ruled a safety over top to get some help there on Treon. And I tell you, it's going to open up other avenues. They're going to do that double cover Treon.
It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs on the 11-yard line. Remy Deal fumbles the football. And Juniata Valley picks it up. Oh, wow. That's a fumble there by Deal. Nice scoop up by Juniata Valley.
Picked up by number 32, Pro.
A big play.
Big turnover. Valley gets the ball right back. Actually, it's fabulous. Inside the 10-yard line.
It's a big turnover by the Bulldogs.
First and goal. Ran under center. Toss left.
Clark into the end zone for a touchdown.
No one touched him.
Andrew Clark with a nice run.
One Bulldog touched him.
Toss in for a Hornets touchdown.
Just too easy. Great play call by the Hornets. 27. First half points, and we got 5:54 to go.
This is a fast-paced, high offense game right now. Number 5, Rodkey, for the point after attempt. Kick is up. And no good off the pole.
That try was no good.
With 5:54 left to go here till halftime. Juniata Valley 27, Bulldogs 17. We'll be back right after.
Back to Bulldog Stadium live, where the Hornets were able to punch in after the turnover on a quick toss left to make the score 27-17 after the missed extra point. Again, a high-scoring affair here at Bulldog Stadium.
That's something to keep an eye on. That's only it makes it a 10-point game instead of 11-point game here for the Bulldogs. Nice kick. Brown lets it bounce, picks it up. Brown out to about the 25-yard line. Bulldogs are going to have a 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line with 5:47 till halftime.
Bulldogs will take over first and 10 from the 25-yard line.
Caponi in shotgun with Dio to his right. Caponi rolling right. Pass to Mallory. Incomplete pass. Nice catch there by Mallory, but must not be able to keep his foot in.
Out of bounds, yeah.
Bring up second and 10.
Just got an early score here, Kyle, from Everett, NBC. Everett's beating NBC, Northern Bedford, 12-0. 2 minutes left in the first half. As reported by Everett fan.
Caponi drugged down by number 56 or 58. 56, I believe. Logan Harpster.
Down in the backfield by number 32, Adrian Pro. A loss of 5, bring up third and 15.
That's going to be a 3-yard, 5-yard loss for Campagna. It's going to bring up a third and 15 for the Bulldogs. Just coming up on 5 minutes left to go here till halftime. Campagna pass complete to her line. Just short of the first down marker. That's going to bring up a 4th and 1 for the Bulldogs. Maybe 4th and less than 1 for the Bulldogs. This is a big decision here by the Bulldogs. Looks like they're keeping the offense on the field.
Gutsy call by Coach Kasich. That's what he decides to do here. Is the Bulldogs do come to the line. I'm going to guess Capagna follows Deal up the hole.
It's a big gutsy call here for the Bulldogs. Looks like Juniata Valley's packing it in.
Yes, they are.
Kasich calls a late timeout.
Kasich was. Wow.
That was a very late timeout by Kasich.
He's going to have some time to think about it now. Let's see what he does.
4 minutes left to go here till halftime. Juniata Valley 27.
Back to Claysburg live. Claysburg decides to punt the ball.
Nice
Brown.
punt by Brown.
Brown's punt.
Real good punt by Brown.
Yeah, absolutely. Brown was able to flip the field with that punt. So Coach Kasich changes his mind, and at the end of the day, it's probably the right decision. But yeah, Juniata Valley, as you've mentioned off air, Kyle, they've been moving the ball up and down the field, so it might get to a point where you got to take some chances. And you're right here, the defense needs to step up. And we got guys coming on the field here. We got to get set.
I can tell you one thing, the officials talking to Kasich, and they're getting ready to play. Quick pass out to number 19. He's got room around the right side. for about an 8-yard pickup by number 19, Gavin Smith.
Just too many yards on a simple
Pass is complete to number 19,
swing pass to the wing.
tackled by number 88, Camden Piner.
Second and 2. Ball on the 33. The jet under center. Now he's shotgun now. It's like a toss left.
Nice.
Oh, someone comes up.
Nice play there by number 88. Camden Piner. Great stop there by Piner. Actually, a loss of 2. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 5 for Juniata Valley.
Yeah, I had mentioned last week, Kyle, I'm not a big fan of that quarterback spin toss. It's slow. The play proceeds in a slow fashion. It gives defense time to react, and unless they're setting something up for the second half. So 3rd and 5. Another quick pass. Oh,
Incomplete.
like a screen.
Pass was attempted to number 7.
Pass for Glennie is incomplete.
That's going to bring up a 4th and 5 here for Juniata Valley. Looks like Juniata Valley is going to punt this away.
Parker back to kick for the Hornets, and Trion
Trion back deep to receive the punt for the Bulldogs.
Nice high kick.
Nice receive. Fair catch there by Trion at the 45-yard line with 2:12 left to go here till halftime. Juniata Valley 27, Bulldogs 17. Hold on, we got a flag on the play.
Oh, wow.
Holding on the kicking team. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty assessed.
That's a big penalty.
That means the Bulldogs are going to get the ball at the 45-yard line.
After the penalty, Claysburg will start 1st and 10 from the Hornets' 45-yard line.
2:12 here left to go till halftime. Bulldogs have the ball at the 45-yard line. A lot of time here for the Bulldogs to punch one in.
Trips right, single receiver left. Are they going to go up top? Oh, they're rolling the safety over.
Capania looking to Trion, one-on-one. Nice pass, he caught it. Flag on the play, but Trion is down to the 4-yard line. Flag on the play. Pass interference on the offense, it might look like.
Oh, wow.
Pass interference on Trion, the offense.
Wow. I'd like to see that replay, Kyle. Maybe you can pull it up on your phone. We expect the call. Obviously, he's a lot closer than I am, but for offensive pass interference. Big turn of events here. It's like is that a
15-yard penalty?
Wow. I didn't know that was a 15-yarder. I thought it was a 10-yard penalty. We'll have to go to the rule book later.
15-yard penalty. That's going to bring up a 1st and 25 for the Bulldogs.
Up the seam to Mowry.
Mowry with a great catch.
Great play design by Coach Kasich. They want to roll that safety up over Trion. It really opens that middle up. I tell you, I'd run those two plays the rest of the half.
We have a
That'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Juniata Valley recognizes it. They're going to have to make an adjustment here.
Timeout by Juniata Valley.
I look for Valley to roll coverage here. Maybe move a guy up to the line to bump Treon on the line of scrimmage with coverage over top.
It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 9 for the Bulldogs after this timeout. Great catch there by Mowry. Mowry's had 3 or 4 really nice catches here tonight.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot from Mowry tonight. And, a lot of things we've seen last year. We knew he'd eventually make plays. Just have the opportunity. And but he's made some 2 or 3 tough catches.
Yeah, you see Juniata Valley keeps throwing that extra safety towards Treon's way. That's going to leave that middle of the field open.
Yes.
We want to thank our 447 viewers right now. We're a little lower than usual, but got a pretty good number here tonight. Usually later in the game you get more viewers.
Right. Capania shotgun. He's there to that again.
Flag on the play.
Looks like defensive pass interference. What you give us 15 the other way. Of course, that's not a spot foul in high school.
Pass interference, number 6 of the defense, 15 yards.
Could be a 15-yard penalty on number 6.
Yeah, it was hard to see the interference. It looked like, I think he grabbed his hand or his arm last minute there, or last second.
And another thing, he never turned around to see the ball, so that gives the official are more likely to call that when they don't turn around and at least make an attempt on the ball.
Yeah, that's a good point. So that makes it 1st and 10 at the 29 for the Bulldogs. Capania shotgun. Clock stopped at 1:50.
Capania run around the left side. Got some room. Picks up about 5-6 yards. About 7-yard pickup for Capania. That's going to bring up a 2nd down and 3 for the Bulldogs.
Again, just a display of raw talent by Capania. Not many kids are going to get that edge the way that was set up there.
Gain of 6.
Just a great effort.
Be 2nd and 4.
On Capania's part. Put the Bulldogs in a 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4.
1:43 left to go.
Thought it was further than 3, but scoreboard says 3.
Looks like it's about 4 to me. Capania rolling right. Got Haney open.
Who was that? Haney.
Braden Haney.
I tell you, nice hands there by Haney. And again, Capania's ability to throw that ball that hard with the pressure he had is just uncanny.
1st and goal for the Bulldogs from the 10-yard line. Coach Musser was out on the field yelling at the head official. He's seeing something.
Yeah, and that's part strategy on these coaches. They work the officials over and push them as far as they can go, and sometimes that helps with certain calls. It's just part of the sport.
Capania. About a 2-yard pickup for Capania. Clock is running inside 1 minute and 30 seconds here.
Again, 55. I'm not sure where he's coming from, but it's almost like no one's blocking him.
Matt Dick, number 55.
2nd and goal from the 9.
2nd and goal from the 8 for the Bulldogs. Coming up on 1 minute.
Claysburg flipping their formation. Oh, Coach Cassie takes a timeout last second.
Timeout by the Bulldogs with 50 seconds left to go. That is their third and final timeout. So that's a big timeout there for the Bulldogs.
Absolutely.
We'll be back right after this quick 30-second.
Back to Bulldog Stadium. 2nd and 9 from the 9. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Claysburg used their last timeout. Shotgun to Campagna. Quick swing pass. Oh!
Flag on the play. Looks to be in about of the position of holding.
You know, I talked a little earlier about the coach working over the head official. Guess what he just called, Kyle?
Holding.
Holding. Interior line. I'm telling you, it works.
Holding. Number 77 of the offense. 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. Good place to down.
Again, not to say it's not holding. There's holding on every play. But I've seen that over and over again watching the game of football.
77, Paul Kenneth Strayer got caught for the holding there that time. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 18 for the Bulldogs.
From the 19-yard line.
2nd and 19 from the 19-yard line for the Bulldogs. 45 seconds left to go till halftime.
Oh! No, it hit the ground.
Flag on the play.
That pass was incomplete.
It was unsportsmanlike.
There's a flag on the play.
That official threw the flag higher than I've seen anybody throw a flag.
Yeah, I think I tell you, Maury was open. Claysburg fans are miffed by what's going on.
After the play. Good. This is foul. No, copy the D. Count.
I think we need a battery change. What do you think, Kyle?
Sounds like it. Well, that holding just got reversed. Can bring up a 2nd and 9 again for the Bulldogs. There's a dead ball personal foul on Juniata Valley. Not sure what number it was, but
Is it an automatic first down or not?
not sure.
Maybe since it's after the play. It's
The official is coming back in to talk to the other officials.
a little bit of confusion here.
I think they're not sure what number exactly. Or maybe they're trying to get a clear explanation of what happened. I saw Coach Musser ask. He was making sure the ball did hit the
Yeah,
ground.
it definitely hit. I could see it from my angle.
So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 9 for the Bulldogs?
Yes. So no automatic first down, which makes sense after the play.
But 3rd and 9 is a little bit better than 3rd and 19.
Yes.
Campagna in shotgun with Deal to the right. Campagna rolling out. He's got room. Throws it.
He catches it.
Caught by number 3, Tyler Mowry.
What a play by Maury. That kick came out of nowhere.
Campagna just flipped it up there.
Pass to Mowry.
Wow, what a play.
Mowry went for it.
by the duo, Capagna and Mowry.
Nice play by the Bulldogs.
How exciting was that?
I thought Capagna was going to run it in. Next thing you know, he flips it up in the air. Got Nate Fee on the kick.
Nathan Fee in for the point after attempt.
Kick is up. The kick is good by Nate Fee.
That is good.
And what a ball game here at Bulldog Stadium.
In this first half,
27-24.
24.
The Bulldogs clawing their way back within 3.
It's a very high-scoring offensive game here at Bulldog Stadium. I'm very excited to see what both coaches do here at halftime to make adjustments, make changes, see what happens here in the second half.
I'd like to go up and listen to the locker room speeches.
I have a feeling you might be able to hear them from outside the locker room.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, again, we harp on execution, but these are young kids out here who work hard, practice hard. It's been a lot of mistakes, but really on both sides of the ball. And also, you got to give credit where credit's due. And both sides have some playmakers. And I tell you, it's been a fun game to watch.
And this is a big 31 seconds here till halftime. Bulldogs need to stop Juniata Valley and keep that momentum into halftime.
Yeah, and you better believe Valley, they're going up top. They're gonna push the envelope here. Try to move the ball down the field. They have a decent kicker too, field goal kicker.
Kick for the Bulldogs.
Trevor Brown back to kick for the Bulldogs.
Little squib kick, I like it.
Picked up by number 32.
Strip the nice hit. Good coverage there by the Bulldogs.
Number 6, Aiden Solar was the first one on. But a group of Bulldogs make the tackle.
Yeah, Solar's a hitter. Good hustle by the kickoff team.
The Bulldogs cannot let anybody deep over their head here with 25 seconds left to go till halftime.
Yeah, that's the number one rule here, Kyle. You don't want anyone behind you. Give up those yards underneath. Valley going to the tight formation. Toss left. I tell you, they have a lot of blockers out front. Wow. Big gain.
Clark on that run will pick up a Hornets first down.
Gain of 21 on first down. Toss left.
The 46-yard line.
And the Hornets have 2 timeouts. First and 10, ball on the 46. Ran shotgun. Bulldogs showing blitz. He's going up top. Oh, what a play by the receiver.
Caught by number 7. Glennie again.
This pass is complete to number 7, Glennie. Down to the 15-yard line where it will be first and 10.
Timeout, Juniata Valley, their second charge timeout of the half.
Juniata Valley calls a timeout with 6 seconds left to go on the 15-yard line.
So, Kyle, you're the head coach here. What are you calling? I'm going to the end zone if I'm the coach.
For sure, I'm going for the touchdown.
Yeah, a lot of strategy here in terms of what do you do if you're the Hornets. Of course, I'm not sure the range of their kicker has, but I know he's shown some talent on the extra points. They're going to line up and they're going to try to put the ball in the end zone. They might run another sweep. Or possibly a sweep pass, option pass. Well, they got 3 receivers to the left.
One second left on the clock.
I think they just got fired.
That pass was incomplete.
Timeout. Juniata Val. Their third and final timeout of the half.
Juniata Valley calls their third and final timeout with 1 second left to go. What will they do now? Do they kick the field goal? Do they go for it?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm going for it. I don't know if you've seen what they tried to do there. They had trips left at her tight end right. Really, the tight end was just more or less circling out to the left, and they were trying to have blockers out front. But so it was more like a deep screen to the tight end. At least that's how I saw the play.
Looks like number 5's getting ready to kick. He's bringing out the... I think they're going to kick this.
It'd be what, a 32-yard field goal.
Number 5, Nate Rodkey with the kick.
Of course, the field goal, you always add 17 yards from the spot of the ball.
Flag. Officials blown through a flag already. Not sure what's happened.
Mid-ball. Encroachment. Number 70 on the defense. Lined up over the football.
Encroachment lined up over the football. Probably had his helmet over the ball.
It's going to make this kick a little easier here for
It is.
Juniata Valley.
Now we're looking at 27. Number 5, he's saying, hey, I got this.
Kick is up. Good. There is a flag on the play. I think it might be roughing the kicker.
Which would be assessed on the kickoff.
Your field goal is good.
Field goal is good. We have a 5-yard running into the kicker penalty on Claysburg. That penalty will be enforced in the second half. It'll be halftime.
Wow. Running into the kicker
That is
wasn't the personal foul. That would have been 15 yards.
Yep.
The Valley gets the ball to start the third quarter.
That's going to be a 5-yard.
What a crazy first half here at Claysburg. But what an exciting first half.
Yeah. Juniata Valley 30. Claysburg 24. Looks like we got a good ones on our hands here for the second half. We'll be back after halftime. Hopefully everyone enjoys the band from Juniata Valley and Claysburg.
Please welcome to the field the Juniata Valley Marching Band. The The band is under the leadership of drum majors Hannah Corbin and JT DiMaggio, section leaders Reagan Smith, Lance Smith, Julia DeVore, Joshua Muffle, and Casey Grover. We are proud to present the Pride of the Valley.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome back your CK Bulldog marching band. Tonight, the band is going to have a color evening, starting with Green Onions by Booker T and MG. Next, skip the money and go straight to the show. Blue Face Shoes, Elvis Lane, written by Carl Perkins. Finally, we close with Rolling Stones, Painted Black, featuring Leaderettes, Ken Black, and Anna Mustard. Sit back and enjoy all the colors of the cheer one more time for your marching Bulldog band.
We have a good talk. We have a good talk in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Claysburg-Kimmel School District and Athletic Department want to recognize and thank our 2025 sponsors. They are Martin's Oil Company, Ziegler Chevrolet of Claysburg, owned by CK alumni Bob Ziegler, B4 Club Therapy owner Superman Barrow, Carmel Mason Physician Group, Claysburg Family Medicine, Claysburg, Matt Capagna, Allstate Insurance for all your insurance needs. Cloor's Notary, Claysburg, PA, owned by CK alumni Amy Gill, Buffy Cloor, and Jody Cloor. Hometown Bank Claysburg, Courtesy Motors Altoona, Edgar Snyder and Associates, never a fee unless we get money for you. Schumann's Concessions 2, Central States Manufacturing Incorporated, Claysburg, PA. Butler Hall Garage, CK alumni, Mike and Becky Walter. Martin's General Store, Carpet Depot Home Center, owned and operated by CK alumni, the Burkett family. Plaza Azteca Altoona, E.B. Black Attorneys, Hollidaysburg and Roaring Spring. Randy Moyer Auto Glass, East Freedom. Thank you to all our sponsors and your continued support of CK Athletics. Get out your 50-50 tickets and your game ball tickets. 50-50 is the yellow ticket. It's good for $157. The yellow ticket for 50-50, 627-497. 627-497. The game ball ticket is a blue ticket. 40619. That's a blue ticket for the game ball. 406199. Please come to the press box to get your winnings. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we would like to announce tonight's Fan of the Game. The Fan of the Game is sponsored by Clora's Notary, Claysburg, PA. Stop in and see CK alumni Buffy and Amy for all your notary needs. Tonight's Fan of the Game is Kobe Hunt. Kobe is a proud Claysburg-Kimmel graduate from the class of 2021. Kobe's favorite teacher in high school was Mr. Raptosh. If you see Kobe Hunt, please congratulate him for being selected as Fan of the Game. And a big thank you to all our Bulldog fans. Kobe, please stop up at the press box and get your prize.
And back to Bulldog Stadium. Green Hornets take possession on the kickoff. Looks like they're at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Understand, Kyle, there was a lot of talking going on at halftime. A lot of coaches running around, and I imagine there were some heated discussions amongst coaches. And sometimes that happens in a game of football, but you You got to relax and realize you're still in this game. Heck, you're down by 6 points.
Yeah, with all the scoring and with some of the momentum shifts, Bulldogs are right in the game, kind of right where they need to be. Just got to be able to stop number 2 here, right here, Clark. Bulldogs got to be able to stop
play.
Clark.
Again, the backers playing tighter to the line. That's you got 10 men in the box. Much easier to defend those types of plays that Valley's running. Now, of course, when they spread the field, you have to adjust to that. But
it looks about like a 1 yard pickup there for Clark. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 9. Was there a 5-yard penalty assessed here at the kickoff?
Yes.
Number 3, Jet. In shotgun. Handoff to Clark again.
Again, I like the adjustment. Kept 3 backers in the box. Tight formation. And again, Juniata Valley adjusting with trips to the right. But Claysburg changing things up a little bit here for the beginning of the second half.
3rd and 7.
Kobe Hunt, fan of the game,
yes,
just received his reward.
Kobe does a lot for this community. Some of the video productions and photo editing. And
Jet looking deep. Now he's rolling right. Got Clark open. Clark reaching the ball out. Wow, the official gave a nice spot.
Ooh.
The official gave a real nice spot.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I think his knee was down before he was able to stretch that far, but I know Coach Kassig's upset with the call, but he's handling with class. So, again, give these officials credit. They're closer to the ball than I am, but great play there by Valley.
That's going to be a 1st and 10 for Juniata Valley on the 40-yard line. Another handoff to Clark. Out around the left side. He's got room.
Golden roll. Contain.
About
nice run by. Who was that, Kyle? What number was that?
Number 2, Clark again.
Clark. That kid's a stud.
Clark is only a junior at Williamsburg.
1st and 10 from the 45-yard line.
But again, I like the adjustments the Bulldogs have made here second half. You got to be able to stop the run. 1st and 10, 9:54, 3rd quarter. Valley 30, Bulldogs 24.
Handoff to number 33.
Yeah, nice pursuit by the Bulldogs.
Harker on that carry, brought down
Harker on the carry.
several Bulldogs.
Yeah, it's an interesting stat. Ty Clark has 197 of the 260 yards on the ground for Juniata Valley. So he's definitely the main rusher here for Juniata Valley. And I think it's about all we've seen here tonight other than a couple small hands-offs.
Yep.
It's going to be a 1-yard loss. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 11 with 9 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Jet rolling right, looking deep. He's got a man open. Number 7 is into the end zone for a touchdown.
And what a play by Jet. Find the number 7 behind the defense.
That is Glenny again. I think that's Glenny's 3rd touchdown on the night.
Wow. Glenny's going to sleep well tonight. Another big play by the Hornets. As they line up for the extra point.
3 minutes go off the clock and another 6 points added for Juniata Valley. Point after is up, and it is good. With 9:06 left to go in the 3rd quarter, Juniata Valley 37, Bulldogs.
Yep. Back live, Bulldog Stadium.
Nice kickoff.
Boy, that ball jumped off his toe, didn't it?
Back to about the 4-yard line. Treon. Nice move. Another nice move. But number 4 takes him down at the 20-yard line. Anthony Neary on the tackle. Bulldogs will start 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
And a long field for the Bulldogs.
Starts off by a great kick.
Yeah, excellent coverage by Valley. Nothing like a great kicker, you know?
Total timeouts are 3.
So 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Thrown 28-58, 37-24. Green Hornets, shotgun Campagna. Rolling to the left. Oh, pressure. Oh. Too much pressure back there. Campagna had nowhere to go. Big play for the Valley defense. Loss of 10.
Backfield by Smith and Harmster.
Campagna had nowhere to go with that ball. This kicker tonight for Juniata Valley might almost have as good of a leg as Steve Walter once had.
I wouldn't go that far, but he is good.
Steve was kicking him out of the end zone.
Yes. I tell you, I think Valley, they're in the North Division, too, in the ICC. This is a big game for Claysburg.
Campagna up the middle. Got a little bit of room. Nice spin move.
Great effort by Campagna.
Campagna on the carry. Bring up 3rd and 12.
Still 3rd and 12 for the Bulldogs. I'd like to welcome Mr. Clore into the booth tonight. Brought his partner with him, young man here. 2nd grade student at a local school district. Maybe be a broadcaster one of these days.
I think he wants to be on right now. He's ready. Campagna looking deep to Herline. He's open.
Oh, what a throw by Campagna again. Herline got behind the defensive back. Safety didn't get over quick enough. And what a big play for Claysburg. Again, I don't know if there were some eyes looking in the backfield for Treon but well executed. Good catch there by Herline, who's made a couple nice catches tonight for the Bulldogs.
Another great pass by Campagna. Dropped it right in there for Herline.
Clock running, 1st and 10. Ball in the 41. Well, you talk about flipping the field in one play.
Levi Kennedy in motion. Quick out.
Quick pass to the right. Mowry gets outside. Oh, he should have kept it outside.
Something you talk about all the time. What they just do great there.
Yes.
Containment.
Yes. Yeah, when I coached years ago at local school district, I would tell the runners, you keep heading outside until you're ready to be hit, and then you can make an adjustment. Mowry made that adjustment. It's a little too quick, and defender was able to respond and make the play. Still, he only picked up a few more yards.
That's a good first down play, though.
Overall, great play, absolutely.
6-yard pickup. Brings up a 2nd and 4 from the Bulldogs. On Juniata Valley's 35-yard line. Campagna getting pressure right away. Throws the ball. Almost intercepted. Incomplete pass.
He's out of the pocket. When he threw it, too, it hit a defender, so you can't argue it wouldn't have made the line of scrimmage.
That's the 2nd time there Campagna's tried to get rid of the ball late.
Yeah, I don't know our cadence. I don't know if we go on one a lot but they've jumped the cadence a few times tonight.
Yeah, number 3 is really getting a lot of pressure right now. Jet. He's getting a lot of pressure for Juniata Valley.
Let's see how Coach Kasich adjusts to the blitz. He's going to go single side over here to Treon. Trips right. Safety's going to cheat over. Campagna keeps the ball to the right.
Looks like he.
Oh, they're going to mark him short.
Wow. Real close. It's going to bring up a 4th down in inches for the Bulldogs.
Campagna on that quarterback keep will bring up 4th and 1.
That was a pretty nice pickup there. I think they could almost go right back to it and get this 1 yard.
Yep.
Big 4th and 1 here for the Bulldogs. Kennedy in motion. Campagna up the middle again. He's got one, but he's got more than one. Campagna down inside to the 22-yard line for about a 10-yard pickup.
Nice play. I don't know how you defend that play with Kennedy coming in a soft motion left and leading up through the hole. Then you got big Iron Man deal.
He was a tractor last week. He's an Iron Man this week.
He's the Iron Man. Tractor. Let's call him Tractor. I like Tractor. Got Tractor going up that one hole. And you got Campagna, the bus. Carrying the load.
The ball was tipped.
I tell you, he had Maori on the slant, deep slant. His first read off is that low slant underneath. He was open, but tipped at the line. Second and 10, ball to 22. Deal again, Leo. Campagna. Nice pickup. Picks up 7. 3. Ball in the 15. Clock running. 4:37. This game's going to come down to whether or not Claysburg can stop Juniata. They score. They're fortunate to score. Play clock running. High screen left. Deal. Oh, nice play by number 6.
Number 6, Dalton Weirich.
Is that 5? I can't see that far anymore.
Number 6.
Number 6, he's heading. It's dead. Yeah, there you go. Number 6, he read that from the onset. So 4th and 5, 3:37, clock running. Big play for the Bulldogs here late in the 3rd quarter. Shotgun Campagna, he's rolling right. Nice ball.
Campagna's pass to Herline is complete.
That'll bring up a 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. We will be right back after this break. Back to Bulldog Stadium here in Claysburg, Pennsylvania. Third quarter, 3:24. Had an injured player for the Bulldogs. Getting a little assistance coming off the field. Hopefully the young man's okay. But first and goal.
It's going to be a 1st and 7 for the Bulldogs. 1st and goal on the 7-yard line. Campagna shotgun. Deal to his left. Campagna rolling left.
Just run it, run it, run it, run it! No!
Throws it deep. Flag on the play.
Campagna's pass is incomplete with a flag on the play.
Wow.
Campagna's pass was just overthrown a little bit to Gavin Treon.
It's on Claysburg.
There's no penalty on the play. The quarterback was behind the line of scrimmage when he threw the pass. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I thought Capani should have ran that. But, of course, I didn't see the receivers coming across there, so maybe he was wide open, too.
Treon was definitely open in the back of the end zone. It was just overthrown a little bit.
So it brings up a second down here. Ball still on the 7-yard line. Clock stops on the incomplete pass. Third quarter. Twin receivers both sides. Deal in the backfield.
Campagna running up the middle. Only about a yard or two gain there on that play.
A gain of 1.
1 yard gain. That's going to bring up a third down.
So a big play call here early. Well, late in the third quarter. I guess we could say early in the second half, but 3rd and 6. Again, tight formation.
Big play here for the Bulldogs. Campagna. Treon cannot get out. Nice tackle there by Juniata Valley. Looks like number 7 on the tackle. Glenny again.
Yeah, that's a tough play with running that out short side of the field. It's just not a lot of room over there to maneuver. And
From the 4-yard line.
yeah, 4th and 4 here.
Bulldogs almost have to go for it with their inabilities to stop Juniata Valley's offense.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Campagna looking. Incomplete pass to Treon.
Campagna's pass intended from Treon is complete. That'll be a turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Hornets. For the Hornets from the 4-yard line.
Treon with the quick slant. Campagna just threw it a little high, but that's a tough play there.
Yeah, he didn't have much of an option. There wasn't a throwing lane there. He tried to rush a little bit too, but just didn't look good from where we were watching.
I knew there was a lot of Juniata Valley guys in between.
Exactly.
Where I seen the ball go. Number 2, Clark, again with the 1 yard pickup, maybe 2 yard pickup. See if Juniata Valley maybe slows their offense down a little bit now. They've been going pretty fast paced this entire game.
Yeah. Second and 9. Ball on the 5. Approaching 1 minute, third quarter.
Clark again with another hard run. Looks to be about a 3 yard pickup. That's going to bring up a third down and 5 for Juniata Valley.
3rd and 5.
Play clock and 40-second clock are almost exactly the same. Looks like Juniata Valley will have to snap one more. Very close, but doesn't look like they're too.
I don't think they have to snap it.
No, it's off just by a
Is it?
very short difference. They will not have to snap this ball.
Yeah. Twice the play clock hurts Claysburg.
In the third quarter, Hornets 37, Bulldogs 24.
At the end of the third quarter here, we have Juniata Valley 37, your Claysburg Bulldogs 24. We'll be back to start the
Third and 5.
Jet looking. He's got a man open.
Oh, they load the zone to the right with 3 receivers and wide open.
Connor Harker
with a pass completion. Well-designed play by Juniata Valley. 1st and 10.
Just seems like they're pulling up play after play after play. And the Bulldogs are unable to get a big third down.
Yeah, I think just a great play design there. And you load those zones in high school football. If you have time as a quarterback, those plays are usually successful. So 1st and 10, ball on the 32. High motion.
Hand off to number 19. Ball's out. Bulldogs recovered.
No.
Remy Deal's got the ball.
Wow.
Fumble on the play.
Turnover.
I'm not sure who poked it out, but Remy Deal with the recovery.
Nice hit. You talk about an opportunistic time to get a turnover.
Bulldogs will be 1st and 10 in Juniata Valley's territory at the 29-yard line.
We got to get the offense to push this in.
Big play there by the Bulldogs. Not exactly sure who punched that out, but Remy Deal with a great job to recover it.
Let's go, Bulldogs!
Campagna to the left. Once again, soft motion by Kennedy. Kennedy leads, Deal follows, and Campagna is the tail. Pick up 4. 2nd and 6. Clock running. If I'm Coach Cassick, I start calling these plays a little quicker.
Yeah, they're not huddling up as much as they were earlier in the game, but they're still not going as fast as they normally do. Campagna rolling right. Mowry, incomplete.
I couldn't see if he caught it or not. He was out of bounds too, but
Yeah, he was out of bounds, and it was a nice job by number 4, Anthony Neary, to break that ball up. Real good job by Neary. That brings up a 3rd and 6 for the Bulldogs. I think Mowry was open a little bit sooner.
He was.
Than what Campagna threw the ball.
Yeah, I don't know if Campagna was looking at another receiver, but he was definitely open there initially. It just ran out of real estate, and unfortunately resulted in an incomplete pass. Campagna around the left end. Oh, nice play by Campagna to get beyond that first down stick.
Enough to pick up the first down.
Wow, what a big play for the Bulldogs. Clock stopped at 10:23.
Campagna shotgun. Deal to his left. Campagna again.
Nice job by the...
Ball's out! Looked like Levi Kennedy picked up that ball.
Very fortunate for the Bulldogs
2nd and 5.
to fall on that. There's a flag down.
Campagna's got to come out. Looks like he's got blood on his knee.
Officials time out for an injury.
You can see blood on that left knee of Campagna.
I was wrong. There's not a flag. So Campagna's out. Kolick. Blake Kolick in for the Bulldogs.
Kolick had a really hard run last week.
Yeah, he did.
It was nice to see that. 2nd down and 5 here for the Bulldogs.
He was like the mini tractor. Oh, inside handoff the deal. Just not much room there, Kyle.
No, looked to be about a 1-yard pickup.
Deal on that carry pickup of 1 will be 3rd and 4.
I have a feeling the Bulldogs might call a timeout here. Coach Kasich is signaling for a timeout. All right, with 9 minutes and 1 second left to go in this game, Juniata Valley 37, Bulldogs.
Back Bulldog Stadium, Campagna is back in the game. Coach Kasich took a timeout. Campagna quick snap. Campagna to the left. He has the first down. He's in the end zone for a Bulldog touchdown. Wow. Carney hit that edge, and there was no one stopping him. He was determined, and a big touchdown for the Bulldogs.
Great job there by Campagna.
Nathan Fee going in for the point after try.
Nate Fee to kick the point after attempt. Campagna with the hold. Kick is up. And the kick is good.
Nice kick. 37-31. Valley up by 6. 8:56 to go. We'll be back very back to Bulldog Stadium. Bulldogs closing the gap. 37-31. 8:56 kicking off left to right. Brown with the ball in the air.
Nice kick. Brought down by number 79. Jacob Freeman on the tackle.
Big possession here, Kyle.
Brought down by number 79, Jacob Freeman. Hornets will start 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Sometimes life comes down to who wants it more. This is one of those times. Who wants it more? The Green Hornets or the Bulldogs? 1st and 10. Green Hornets. Ball on the 33. Inside hand. Oh! There was no one over here. Oh, he ran right around. Wow. What a play by number 2.
Clark again.
Clark.
Andrew Clark with another
He
big
looks like
pickup.
Kent Clark tonight. Superman.
Run around the left side. Brings the ball to the Bulldog 37-yard line where it will be 1st and 10 for the Hornets.
Yeah, when you can give a simple handoff and get around the edge and gain 30 yards, it can't be that simple. So 1st and 10, 37-yard line. Clock running at 8:12. Oh, false start by Valley. That makes it 1st and 15. Clock stops. Now on the 42. The jet and shotgun, single back, trips right. Fumble! Oh!
Nice play by Remy Deal. There is a flag on the play.
When it covers up that ball for a loss, there is a flag on the play.
Illegal shift. Number 85 was going down as ball was snapped. That penalty is declined to bring up 2nd down.
Illegal shift on the offense. Bulldogs decline that.
So 2 big plays here for the Bulldogs. It's a second and, what is that,
22.
Second and 22 from the 49.
The cowbells are ringing here at Bulldog Stadium. Jet going right. He's got a man deep. Touchdown, number 7, Glenny, once again.
Rand's pass to Glenny is complete for a Hornet touchdown.
What a big play by the Hornets on the connection. Number 3 to number 7. Number 7, that's his 4th touchdown, isn't it, Kyle?
I believe that's his 4th touchdown. Bulldogs are just unable to get a big stop when they need it.
Rocky in for the point after attempt.
Point after by number 5. Neat. Rodkey.
The try is good.
Kick is up and good with 7:40 left to go here in this 4th quarter. Juniata Valley, 44. Your Bulldogs, 30.
For the Hornets.
After the big play by the Hornets, we're back live at Claysburg with a 44-31 score. Green Hornets are in the driving position. Still lots of time. This is just one of those crazy games. But Claysburg's going to have to make some offensive plays here, get in the end zone, and again, can they stop the Hornets?
75 points scored tonight with still 7 minutes and 40 seconds left to go.
Treon with the ball. He gets to the edge right around the 30. Looks like there's a flag.
I think I seen a low block from the Bulldogs, but I'm not sure.
Up to the 30-yard line, but there is a flag on the play.
Yeah, I thought on the backside, I thought Valley was offsides on the kickoff. But it only counts if it's seen. This is going to go against Claysburg, isn't it? Oh, maybe not.
After the play, dead ball, illegal block in the back, number 43 of the kicking team. He's 10 yards from the out line to the end.
It's on. Yeah, I was gonna say it's on Claysburg.
Correction. Block in the back on the receiving team, 10-yard penalty. First down, Claysburg to the 20.
Yeah, I could tell by the body language that was on Claysburg, and boy, they called it against Valley. I think coaches over there were in shock.
Coach Musser was running out in the field. It's going to be a First down and 10 from the Bulldogs from the 20-yard line. Mowry, ball deep. Interception by number 33. Connor Harker with the interception.
That pass intended for Mowry was picked off by number 33, Connor Parker. The Hornets will take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And you talk about a momentum shift since Claysburg scored their last touchdown. Green Hornets making some great plays. Full backfield, toss right.
Clark with another 11-yard pickup for a first down.
Carry brought down by number 71, Landon Woods. That is good for a Hornets first down. Be 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line.
In Valley, they have everything going in their favor right now. Clock under 7 minutes, 1st and 10 with a 13-point lead here at Bulldog Stadium. And this is a must stop for Claysburg. Valley's going to work the clock.
Clark with a nice cut. Flag on the play.
Yeah, another big play by the Hornets, although a flag was thrown.
Clark picks up 11 once again.
Holding against the Green Hornets negates a big play. It's a spot foul. So that makes it, what, a 1st and 8.
Clock does continue to run.
Toss right to number 2. He's running hard.
Clark with another 7-yard pickup.
Clark on that run brought down by Woods. Be 2nd and 2.
The Hornets digging deep. I know, Kyle, local paper across the board, the Bulldogs were favored and picked to win this game. Maybe the Hornets saw that article and thought, wow, no one's giving us a chance tonight. Because they're making a statement right now. Full backfield.
Hornets taking their time here on offense. The clock is definitely in their favor. Clark again with the run with about a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 3 for the Green Hornets.
Clark brought down in the backfield, lost the 1. Be 3rd and 3.
The Bulldogs must get a stop here.
Play clock at 5.
Clark with the run again.
Clark on that run. Good enough to pick up the first down. There is a flag on the play.
Late flag coming from the back judge.
I think we had a, after the play, unnecessary roughness on number 71.
A lot of late game penalties here. Personal foul after the play. Wow. The Bulldogs are falling apart here, Kyle, at the end of the game.
I believe he said 70, but I believe it was 71. That's a 15-yard penalty?
Yeah. 4:09 and counting.
Brings up a 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line.
No, Hornets, they're just at the line of scrimmage letting the clock run. Nothing the Bulldogs can do at this point.
Hand off to Clark.
Ball
is out. Oh, fumble! Campagna recovers the football.
Wow. Big play, but is it too late? The Bulldogs are thinking, no, it's never too late.
First and 10 from Bulldogs on their own.
What a change of events.
With 3:26 left to go in this ball game.
Timeout, Juniata Valley. They want to regroup, Kyle, after that big play. And I don't blame them. Back to Bulldog Stadium. Capani in shotgun.
Over the middle. Caught by Braden Haney for about a 15-yard pickup. The Bulldogs got her.
Haney okay. Looks hurt. Smart by Capone. Get that out of bounds. Stop the clock.
That pass was incomplete. We're bringing up 2nd and 10.
.44-31. Green Hornets. Green Hornets are in a nickel defense, 5 defensive backs.
Oh, incomplete pass.
That'd have been a great catch there.
Ball was thrown behind him.
Who was that, Kennedy?
Yep, Kennedy.
He almost caught that. Great effort. Yeah, Valley's in a what they call nickel defense with 5 D-backs, safeties, total of 5. I tell you, if you can run a nickel and get pressure, it's tough to move the ball. I look for a blitz here. Yep, there it is. Nice catch by Kennedy underneath. I tell you, he's a hard-nosed kid, Kyle. Levi, I like watching him play.
Kennedy. That is good for a Bulldog first down.
Real nice catch by Kennedy. And once again, a good throw there by Campagna. Clock running, 2:45. Fourth quarter, Claysburg was still 2 timeouts.
Campagna looking over the middle. Nice breakout by number 2, Andrew Clark.
Campagna's pass intended for Treon's broken up by number 2, Clark. Bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, there wasn't much of a window there. But if anyone could fit it in, it would be Mason. But Clark there at the last second. He got a fingernail on that one. So 2nd and 10, ball on the 40. 2:36.
Here comes pressure. Campagna rolling right.
Ooh! Campagna's pass intended for Mowry is incomplete.
Incomplete pass there by Campagna. That brings up a 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it's kind of it's an odd defense to, especially late in the game, and obviously with Valley being up, they're more or less running a prevent style defense, but just a lot of defenders in those passing lanes. Quick pass to Gavin. Treon again, quick feet, making plays.
That is good for a Bulldog first down.
Clock stops on first downs. Quick pass by Campagna, batted down by number 85.
Trenton Norris.
Norris, bring up 2nd and
Norris
10.
looks like he's 8 foot tall. I'm guessing.
6'5".
6'5", all right.
You were close.
That's close. Norris said, try to throw it over me, Campagna. Brings up a 2nd and 10. Inside screen, it's there. Taking it. Oh,
Campagna's pass to Mowry's complete, brought down by Clark. Bring up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Clock running. Coach Cassie needing to keep his timeouts. Big 3rd down here for Claysburg. Nice catch by Treon. Walking the tightrope on the sideline. That kid plays beyond his years, I tell you. So impressed with his ability.
Real smart to get out of bounds as well. Stop the clock for the Bulldogs.
Of course, with his pink shoes, the referee didn't have any problem locating where his feet were. So the ball in the 32, minute 35, 4th quarter. Blitz, all-out blitz. Oh, how he did that, I don't know. He ought to get defended.
Interception by number 5. Neat Rodkey with the interception. And I think that'll about just do this game.
Don't wire it. Hornets will take over on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
Juniata Valley, they show up tonight, Kyle, and they, I think they're surprising a lot of people. You know, we know they're a good team. They're well coached. Every year, in and out, Coach Mustard does a great job. I know we went down there last year and beat Valley, and they returned the favor this year. As they're in prime position here to end this game. They're going to take a knee.
Coach Kasich does have 2 timeouts, but
the clock is not running. Should be. There it is.
looks like he is not going to use his timeout, so.
Nah, they even with the 2 timeouts, they can't stop the clock enough times to prevent the Green Hornets from closing this game out. So kudos to the Green Hornets from Juniata Valley coming into Bulldog Stadium and putting up 44 points against the Claysburg defense. A well-earned victory for Valley.
The Bulldogs will fall to 2-2 on the year, where Juniata Valley will go to 3-1.
Big win for the Hornets.
Juniata Valley will travel to West Branch next week and take on the Warriors, where the Bulldogs will travel to Kerwinsville to take on the Golden Tide.
That puts Valley in the driver's seat in the North Division in the ICC. But it's a long season, Kyle. You never know what's going to happen. But a well-earned victory here. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of the talking over the weekend amongst the Bulldog staff. You give both sides credit. Kids played hard and made a lot of good plays, a lot of exciting plays, but at the end of the day, Valley has the edge, 44-31.
That is it for tonight, folks. Glad you could join us. We will see you back here in 2 weeks for